What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with the NFL predictions, and today we have the team that's known for winning, the historic franchise, the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are tied for the most Super Bowls in NFL history with 6, even though Tom Brady's a player is more. But yeah, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers today, and I'm going to try to predict every game for them. All right, so here we go. The Steelers schedule is set up right here. And yeah, let's talk about the Steelers for a minute. So they re-signed Micah Fitzpatrick. That defense is still strong with TJ Watt and those boys there. But it's a new chapter for the Steelers as now Kenny Pickett has been taken the first round to take over for the future Hall of Famer Ben Roethlisberger. But Mitch Trubisky's been signed too, so we still don't know who's going to win that starting job. I imagine it'll be Trubisky. So yeah, let's see what I think the Steelers would do in 2022. So yeah, if you haven't checked out my Bengals prediction video, make sure you check that out. But I had the Bengals winning their opener to start the year in that video, and I'm going to stick with that. They're defending AFC champs. I think they're a much better team at this point, and they have their quarterback situation well figured out because Joe Burrow is one of the best in the league. So I'm going to go Bengals there. And then they play the Patriots week 2, and I don't really know, and I probably said this in every video a Patriots game's been in, it's really hard for me to pick the Patriots, but I think Mac Jones will be better. I think that offense will have just a better connection, better continuity. So I think for that reason, I'm going to go the Patriots here. And I just think the Steelers will just struggle early, and they'll have to figure a lot of things out early on, so I'll go Patriots there. And then the Browns video, I picked the Browns to beat the Steelers for pretty much the same reason, because the Steelers will have a lot to figure out on the offensive side of the ball. So I have the Steelers starting out at 0-3, but let's see if I see a turnaround for the rest of their season. So I will pick them to beat the Jets. I think their defense will take over, really get to Zach Wilson there. I don't see them beating the Bills. I don't see them beating Tampa either. Just two great offenses and two great quarterbacks. I do see them beating Miami because I think their defense can get to Tua, and I think that's just a really good matchup for them. So I will go Steelers there. And then the Battle of Pennsylvania against my Philadelphia Eagles. I'm sorry, I think I got to go with the Eagles there because of our ability to run the football. So, yeah, I'll have the Eagles beating the Steelers to take them into their bye. So, yeah, coming out of their bye, I then have them playing New Orleans Saints. And the Saints have some things to figure out, too. A new head coach, even though Dennis Allen's been there in the organization for a while. But the Steelers with rest at home, I don't see a way they lose that game. So I will go with the Steelers there. And even though I have a lot of confidence in the Bengals, and the Bengals are a really good team, just won the AFC, I do see the Steelers taking one off them at this point with a lot of the things that maybe they struggled with earlier in the season, not really much of a problem. They'll figure things out, and they'll find a way to beat their division rival and get the split with the Bengals. So I guess I'll go with that for week 11. Week 12, I have the Colts beating them because the Colts they pretty much just inserted Matt Ryan into a team that looked like for a while they were going to make the playoffs, just fell apart right at the end of the year. I think they'll fix a lot of those mistakes that happened. And I'm a big Carson Wentz fan, but Carson Wentz was a part of that breakdown at the end of the year. Matt Ryan's now in there, and Matt Ryan is the better quarterback right now. So I will go with the Colts to beat the Steelers in Week 12 in Monday Night Football. And then Week 13, again, I said this in the Browns video. I don't see the Falcons. It's going to be hard for me to pick the Falcons to win a game, and I don't think they'll beat the Steelers. So we'll go with the Steelers there. And then their most hated rival, the Baltimore Ravens. This one in Pittsburgh. And these two teams, they go back and forth. And it seems like no matter how good or bad one team is, one always going to give the other one problems. So I'm going to go with the Steelers to win their one at home. And I think they'll get that one over on Lamar Jackson and those boys. So I'll take the Steelers at Week 14. Week 15, I think, it's tough with the Panthers because the Panthers are another rebuilding team. I don't know if I can give you like a football analysis reason why, but I think the Panthers are just going to get the upset. I just think that's just going to be a typical Panthers. They play really well and they just find a way to win. And I don't see the Steelers beating the Raiders either. And especially, I said this in the Browns video as well, where like the AFC West, they have such a hard division that every game outside division is going to mean that much more because of probably the loss of those states that are division rivals. So I think the Raiders will be ready to play. They'll probably need that game at the end of the year, so I will go Raiders there. And then it's the rematch against the Ravens, and I don't see the Steelers sweeping the Ravens. I think the Ravens get their revenge, rebound. make some adjustments and they take that win. And then week 18 to close out the year, though, with, I assume, Kenny Pickett will have plenty of starts by now. I think they'll close out by beating the Cleveland Browns. So I have the Pittsburgh Steelers along with the Cleveland Browns at 7-10. And it will be the first losing season, I believe, for Mike Tomlin. I think it will happen this year. But I would not be surprised if I'm wrong and the Steelers find a way to win 9 games. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you think the Steelers are going to finish at? If you like my picks, you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. And subscribe because I have a lot more prediction videos coming out in the very near future. So, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.